What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Spiritual Vibration 608, back with another check-in, tapping in with everybody, what's good with it? Sending you love, light, positive, protective, safe, and healing energy. I'm hoping all is well. I'm hoping you're doing great. 144, check-in. It's check-in time, squad. It's your drill sergeant coming through. Drill, drill, drill. It's time to get these drills out. Truth drills, and nothing but the truth drills, so help us the Most High God. Drill sergeant is coming in to lay out the drills, y'all. What is good with it? I hope you're suited and booted and ready for this info to come out and be dispelled to you. I'm hoping that I can get them out the way I need to, because the way it's going on in my mind, it's not going to be probably reciprocated from my mouth the same way, because I have lost a lot of the message in my dream. So now let's hope and pray that they can go outside. Go ahead. Don't come over here now. Y'all wasn't over here a few minutes ago, so let's go back outside. Go ahead. Go on back out that way. Go on over there. Thank you very much. We're not gonna start with the distractions and the interruptions. Yeah, that was not even over. I didn't even know they was over here until you started making noise. You feel me? We're not gonna start that. We're not gonna do that. At least for the duration of this video. I okay, so I was already up. I had been up, for a little while, and then the kids had got up and whatnot. So my back was hurt. My back was bothering me a little bit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna lay down for a little bit. I'm just lay here for a little bit. I'm off today. I don't gotta really do much. My schedule is pretty open for rest. So I'm like, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I am called to rest, so I'm gonna do that. So I was kind of like half up, half down, thinking. My phone was put away, and I was just laying there, just thinking. It was a replay going on in my head. You feel me? So I started thinking about coming into union with my person. Okay, this is my own personal testimony. I started coming into. I started thinking about coming into union with my person. Like, like how would I feel? This, that. How do I feel? And I was giving. I was starting. I started to begin to feel like different energies present. All right. Excuse me. Different energies that assigned to me. Not nothing crazy or weird or demonic, because they don't have jurisdiction. They can't even come up in here like that. But excuse me, I got something caught in my throat. All of a sudden, can't even expound on what I'm trying to say. So anyway, I started feeling a lot of warm, like several energies. So I'm like, man, I wanted to acquire more of my galactic family during this. I can't talk. My mouth want to say one thing, but that's not what I want to say. I'm like, I wanted to acquire more of my spiritual family during my transformation. So now I'm sitting there just contemplating on that, and so I started feeling all their energies. So I'm like, wow, it's a lot. I can feel several different energies, like from different beings. So I just started feeling very warm. Like I started feeling very warm. I started feeling like I was in a room full of, like a crowded room full of a bunch of people. And so I'm like, man, wow, the feeling, I can't even describe it. It feels so crazy and intense. It's very intense. Hold on, they doing this. They messing with him on purpose. Hold on. Yeah. And then we got a fly. There's intrusive energy that's around. There's a very invasive energy I see that is trying to distract or distort or deter the message. So I started feeling warm and all this and that and whatever, blah blah. So then they threw me back in time. Like I went back in time. All right. I went back in time. Before I went back in time, I felt like, I'm like, man, I feel like a reunion. You know how you haven't seen your family, it's like certain family members for so long, and it's like, man, I ain't seen you in so long. Like, it was like in the invisibility, like, it was invisible to my physical eye, to my, you know what I'm saying, my physical body. But in my natural third eye, it was like I was coming into union with people that's part of my soul tribe, and these people come with my counterpart. And I'm like, wow, this is so, it feels like I am literally at a function, like being hugged and getting hugged. And you know what I'm saying? Like reuniting. So I'm not gonna I'm not going to expound on the exact thing that happened, because I don't know if this relates to everybody, or I don't know. So after I had the revelation, I had the vision, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I collapsed or I fell asleep. I don't know what happened. But afterwards, I had fell asleep. All right. I was like just drained of my energy. When that was all done, I was just like, okay, you need to go to sleep. So I fell asleep like instantly. Fell asleep. So I had a dream. I had a dream. I can't remember all of the dream because they kept interfering with me. Like towards the end, they kept interfering. They kept coming over there, you know what I'm saying? Mom, or crawling all over me. So I couldn't even if I wanted to get up and write it down, it was already gone by the time you know what I'm saying? But I know this has something to do with the collective. Now, and it has something to do with your sacral energy, your sexual energy, all right? Very strong sexual energy. Um, so when I got up, I heard clearing and healing. Your sacral energy, or your sacral um chakra is clearing. It's clearing and it's healing. Maybe from previous people. Maybe this could be like some type of energetic removal that's going on. Um, some of y'all also may be like not at this specific moment, but you may be when you come into a union, because I feel like this is a partnership. Some of y'all go come into union with your person, and going to be some kind of sex counselors, or some kind of, I don't know how to explain this. I do not know how to explain it. I don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, but I'm gonna just pull some cards on here and see what come out. I prayed. I was asking the Most High God. I'm like, man, Chief, what is going on? What am I seeing? What's going on? And I know it was for surely had something to do with the collective. And one thing they made clear was healing and clearing. So there is a sacral cleansing going on. You guys are being energetically purified from, from within your sacral. Um, if I can get this lit, like something don't want me to get this message out. Okay, if something don't want me to get this message out, or tap on this, or just even bring forth the whatever it is that need to come out. I'm not gonna stay too long on this because I didn't plan on doing any readings today. That's not what I wanted to do, but you got to call when the chief command. Okay, so I said, okay, I got to get on here and figure this out. I'm going, so that's what I'm gonna do. And if the other part, you know what I'm saying, if he want me to do a reading on that other part that I had that envision, you know what I'm saying, as far as my own experience, I will. If it relates to others, then he'll push me. He'll tell me, my spiritual team will tell me, like, okay, this does pertain to the collective as well too. They're gonna experience this too. So then I'll tap into that. But right now I'm gonna tap into this sacral energy. What's going on here? What is going on? So spirit team, please come assist this message. Divine Chosen 144 that is viewing this, please allow me to tap into your energy, find out what's going on, to clarify some things, just to show us what is going on, what's happening. Allow your spiritual team to come and assist me as well. Those are the highest frequency of love and light and positivity to come bring forth the messages that you might need. Um, let's get in. Let's just get in. Let's just get it in. What's going on? What's going on with this sacral energy? Show me what's going on here. Yeah, that somebody don't want this out. Yeah, you're healing. Look at this. Your health is about to improve. Your sacral health is about to improve. Something is going on with y'all sacral. Yeah, it could be magic going on, but I feel like there's some clearing out that's going on, so you can manifest the way you need to. Yeah, so you can grow the way you need to. So you can create things that you need to. Some of y'all have been blocked, or they've had the blockage around you. Somebody could have you could have had some type of you could have had some type of blockage thrown at you at your sacral that's about to clear up. Yeah, this could have been slowing you down. Yeah, it's time to celebrate. Yeah, look, trust the process. This has you in the bind for a long time. This finna clear up. Look, you finna start celebrating. I heard some good news is coming in. What's going on? Give me a couple cards to elaborate on. What's going on with this clearing and this healing? What's going on? Yeah, you finna boss up. Look at this. You about to boss up. You finna level up. Give me the messages. What's going on here? What is this? What were you trying to show me? What do y'all want me to bring forth to the collective? What's going on here? What's going on within this sacral energy? Look, yeah, a manipulator, an instigator, a hidden enemy. Somebody who put a blockage over your sacral energy. Somebody I feel like this person is being cut off from your energy. They're being cut off. So I'm gonna should I turn on this light? Kinda. Alright. Yeah, they being cut off. Yeah, so you can come into this goddess of enlightenment energy. Alright. What else? Give me one more card. What else is going on with this energy? And if that's not what's going on, somebody's trying to reconnect something to your sacral after you healed. You've already could have healed things in your sacral energy, in your chakra, your sacral chakra, your second chakra. They throw me off real bad. Like that's how I know this is some. There's some nasty. Oh, hold on. I got it. I know what I'm finna do. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. So as I was getting my little thing to burn, I had removed the box from off of this deck down here. Look at this. X calling private. This X is trying to get back in your sacral energy. What else is going on? They're trying to reattach or reestablish something within your sacral. That's something that you've already healed. Something that's already closed out. Look at this. Ugh. They're trying to come back in and trying to attach something to you. They're trying to come have sex with you. Ugh. Yeah, they want to play on your kindness. They want to play on your empathic nature. Why are these people coming up? Yeah, because you have cleared and cleaned. Yeah, I feel like it's your spirit is energetically cleansing, clearing, and removing things out of your sacral energy. I'm hearing it's going back and it's causing a confusion in whoever this person life, whoever you separated from, somebody that's longing for you. Wait a minute, hold on. Somebody that you guarded from. Yeah, somebody that helped you awaken to them. Oh my gosh, this is somebody trying to play in your sacral energy once again. Somebody that you're separated from, they're longing for you, they confused. They created illusions for you. They trying to come in and create an illusion. Look, you awaken from this person. This person helped you awaken. Look, they want to renew something with you. I can't make this up. They want to come into some type of unity with you. Ugh. They know that you found your self-worth. This person may be trying to telepathically communicate to you through dreams. They're trying to send you a message. Even physically, they want to send you a message. They're calling you private. Look. They see you have grown. Or they seen you glow up. Yeah, they know you love yourself. They can't get in this sacral energy no more. This giving me sacral energy. All that orange. They like, man, how can I? And look, that's crazy how I just grabbed these two cards off. Look. I just because this was upside down, so I was gonna flip both of them back in the upright position. As soon as I pulled them off, this was right here. Yeah, they want to come and deceive you or tempt you to. Who do they? I heard. Who do you think you are? Yeah, you heal from this person. The cycle is completely done. You've healed from this person. All right. This person needs some nurturing energy, some type of compassion. You're not giving that out. That ain't free. Yeah, you distant from this person. You're not going on a. You're not going in another cycle with this person. Like, look, they want to come in and say, you know what? But I thought we had something, that was special to us or what. I don't know. It's a deception. That's not it. This is your ex. Like, this person needs to. Oh my gosh, they need to move on. Yeah, now they looking at you like some type of like solid ground. They like, man, they was the one that was stable the whole time. Like, they was the one that was, you know what I'm saying, standing the truth. They looking at you like, man, I had a solid foundation when I was rocking with them. Oh, okay, but that's over with. You're done, and the cycle is over with. So, you changed, you moved on regarding the collective, and you're not trying to spark nothing back up with this person. Rebirth. Yeah, this person is in lack mode. They doubt. They want to communicate with you. I'm not staying too long on this because nobody look. They stuck in nostalgia memories. They very indecisive. They still can't make decisions in life. They in their self node. They're in their comfort zone. They very clingy. Whoever this is very clingy. Yeah, they try to control you, manipulate you, play on your mental state. They watching you. They see you heal. You're elevated. You're glowing up. They want some of that energy. Look, but it's all about they self. Vanity and pride. They all about their ego. It's their ego. It's been bruised. I heard. Yeah, because you love yourself. And you cleanse them up out your energy. Yep, this caused a detour in this person's life. Yeah, look, they like to party too much. They can't be in your energy, too holy and too sacred. They need to move on. They need to move on. And that's just it. And I'm not finna keep going through this. Like, if that's what this finna turn into, I'm not finna put too much energy. That's exactly what it's finna turn into because remember I had a very hard time just starting off the reading? Yeah, that was this person's energy coming through. Look, they want your forgiveness. They want to apologize. They want to apologize. They want to disconnect you from your higher self. This was in reverse. You've already been activated. I also heard, because looking at this card made me remember, something is being activated in your sacral. Something is being activated. Yeah, look at this person in regret. I heard regression. Yeah, they're going backwards. That ain't your part. That ain't your problem. Yeah, you're closed off from this person. You got your spirit guides that's here to assist you and protect you. All right? What I say on here? I'm not finna stay on here too long and not at all. Whatever, okay? Yeah, that's what's going on. Nothing too exciting here. Like, it's just same old, same old. All around the world, same song. It's the same old song. Person trying to come back around, so just be mindful. I feel like this person could be trying to they doing anything to get your attention. They might be trying to destroy something or bury something outside your home or your wherever you live or tamper with your vehicle. This is a weirdo. I wish they would just move the heck on. Like, they might be trying to do something because you're not giving any look, you're not giving in to them. And you're not ever going to. They're watching you. They're inspecting you. Any way that they try to cleave on to you. Yeah, all this person did was come in your life and take. That's it. They did a whole bunch of taking. Look, they want to come in and reunite with you. All right? They want to come create another soul tie so they can leech off you. I heard we united and it feels so good. That's crazy because I feel like this part. So I do maybe that revelation that I had before I end up falling asleep and going into this dream have something to do with this too. Because remember I said I felt like I was reuniting with my soul tribe. This person somehow know that y'all finna reunite with your soul tribe. People that's a part of your soul tribe. They want to come in so they can stop this. They want to come in because they know this is gonna make you ascend higher. Like this is gonna elevate you even higher than what you are. I heard gonna push you to be great. So maybe I'll come back and do a reading on that later, but not right now, y'all. I really don't feel like I didn't really want to come on here. So I'll come back tonight. I will. I'll come back tonight and I'll expound on that revelation that I had. Because I think this is tying into this. I think it has very much stuff to do with you finna come into connection with your people of your past, people of your soul tribe, people of your past life. It's coming back around. All right? It's new soul contracts I'm hearing. You're about to reestablish a new soul contract, like multiple ones. Look, this person is like, now they looking at you like, look how this instigator looking at y'all. Like, man, that person was home to me. That was my family, or this is, you know what I'm saying? They looked at you as stability. You saw the foundation card that came out. They looked at you as somebody on solid ground, somebody that's got their head on together. They got it all. You detached from this person and you don't want anything to do with them because all they do is create a facade. You're like, and okay, move on. And they watching you. They want to bring in a love offer. Be careful with your dreams. People might try to sleep with you in your dreams. That may be where that sexual thing. Because I'm like, what is going on in this dream? This person may be trying to sexually connect with you while you're asleep. Any means necessary. All right? What is this? It's like they're closed off. They've been barred, I heard. Yeah, you're avoiding this person. You like, you don't get all up out of here. Yeah, and they regret. They regret not humbling themselves when it came to you. You're avoiding this person. This person is in regret. All right, this person is in repression. Yeah, that's what it is. Like, the cycles is closed. Yeah, they want to come towards you and start something fresh. A new beginning. They want to take action to start something over with you. Look, alchemy ancestors. This landed upside down. I'm not taking this in reverse, but they want your guard to be let all the way down. They want your ancestor protection to be off of you. You're highly protected. What are you talking about? Your guides is leading you away from this person. They want you to be led towards them, but your guides is leading you away from them. They're not for you, and that's just what it is. So moving on. Let's move on. I don't want to stay here. It's just the same old thing every day. Like, I don't care. Like, we don't care. Y'all don't care. I'm finna get up out of here, baby. Today, I'm finna get up out of here. Yeah, I feel like it took a lot for y'all to recuperate from this person. Quit eating his food. Hold on, because they keep tearing his food up. It took you a long time to recover from this person. Look, yeah, and you are. Okay? It took you a long time. You're like, I'm not going back to that. Are you crazy? You better move on and just leave me alone. This person's trying to get back in your energy. Yeah, they sad over there. Look. 3 of air. They heartbroken. They want your forgiveness. Something that they can't heal from. I feel like they trying to heal from something and they can't. It's something that they feel like you can offer them to heal. You can't heal them. You cannot heal them. Like, no. But they need your sexual energy to help them heal. That's not healing. That's only temporarily gassing this person up. Surging this person up. They need a power surge. They ain't got no energy because they keep playing with demons. Then that's just it and that's all. Get out the spell work and you can surge your own energy up. Okay? What else? I'm getting up out of here. Like I said, I'm not staying on this. I don't want to hear about this. And I'm pretty sure y'all tired of hearing the same old song. But the importance of the message is this person is trying to get back in your energy some kind of way. They're trying to get back in your sacral energy. Whether that be in your dreams, whether that be calling you, connecting you. They're trying to wrap some cord around you. And they trying real hard. I feel like they're working really, really hard to do this. They're unsuccessful. Yeah, keep dreaming. Yeah, look. The dreamer. You're protected. You're protected. Highly protected. Your angels is hovering over y'all big time. Like, mm. Okay, so let's give me a couple cards here. Get up out of here. Yeah, you released this person. You released them. You release them and you heal from them. And that's what it is. And you're in hermit mode and you love it. You're in hermit from this person. You're not going back. You don't want to collaborate with this person. This person want to come work with you. They see you as a 10 of cups. You're like, and you can't come up in here. You better go on about your business, ma'am or sir. Go ahead on with your business, with your life. You're very happy. You're happy. Like, look at this person over there holding on, hanging on to your energy. Like, please let me in. Look, the door got a, you see the lock on the door? You're not getting in. So then they get mad and try to create an illusion and go play in their spell work. All right? And you're like, and do what you want to do. The cycle is closed. And I'm not opening up another cycle with you at all. Like, ew. I never would. Okay? Yeah. So, let me get a couple of cards here. They just got on my nerves with this right here. But obviously, I guess it's something that you need to know so you can just go heavy. I'm just hearing, go heavy on the protection. So if y'all need to go outside and start protecting around your house, your home, around your door of your apartment or whatever, your car, do it. This is the time to start doing it because this person is trying to sneak back in, like creep back in. Yeah, the 10 of Wands in reverse. Fell on the floor. This is not your happy family. This is not your happy ever after. You're moving on. This is an unsuccessful situation. It's not going to work out. I feel like this person is out of harmony. Like they, disharmony. There's a lot of disharmony going on around this person. I heard, yeah, they just got a lot going on. They got a lot going on. I feel like people turning on them and their family. They looking for some type of support, but they can't get it from you. They cannot get it from you. Yeah, they did too much. They did too much. They raised too much war against you. In your own personal family. If you got a family with this person, I feel like they raised too much war against you. They work with too many people. Okay? In secret. They sought out people. They worked with people. They, you know what I'm saying? They called on certain things to help them try to make you feel how they felt instead of them. Because I heard bottled up a few times. I just didn't say it. They felt like they was going to hurt you by hurting everything around you and making things crumble and fall in your life. And that's the exact thing that's happening to them. But their emotions is on the line right now. Because you release them for good. You free from this person forever and ever and ever. It's done. It's a done deal. What's this? They can't come back from this. They did too much. And that's what they get. So, move on. Whoever you are, move on. Yeah, they like, I made a mistake. Can I fix this? Can I just right my wrongs? No. We gave you chances to right your wrong. I feel like you gave this person chance after chance after chance to start over and do it better. And they did the same thing every opportunity that you gave them. Look. And they came back in and broke your heart again. The same over and over and over again. You're done. Yep, you're done. What is... Yeah, you're moving on. And you're moving forward. And you don't care. You're like, I'm happy. Why would I dare? I've learned my lesson. This person needs to learn a lesson. Yeah, this could be a king of fire. Or a king of wands. Yeah, you gave a lot to this person. You brought a lot of balance in this person's life. You were very generous with your time, your money, your home, your car, your love. Okay? You brought balance into this person's life. You helped this person learn what self-control looked like. All right? You was compromised. I didn't mean to say that. You compromised with this person. Yeah, you were. I was going to say you were compromised. Yeah, because when you dealt with this person, yeah, they compromised your lifestyle. All right? You was a leader for this person. They didn't take the heed, so they didn't take your wise counsel. So now it's time to move on, and you're moving on. What's the final message? Let's get a final message, because I said I'm not doing this. Yeah, look, you're moving on. You learned the lesson. That's all it was. It was a lesson. They wasn't a blessing. It was a lesson. Okay. They thinking about the time when you looked at them as an emperor. They like, if I could just get back to this, you could never get back to this because you settled the score. You did way too much. You did way too much. Extreme. Like this person took it to the extreme, and I feel like they still are because they're kid. They have temper tantrums when they don't get their way. Oh, they don't answer my phone. I'm finna go throw spell work. Oh, they don't want to say hello to me. I'm finna go do something to their car. I'm finna send something over their car. I'm finna go do something, send something to their home. What? It's very childish and immature, like, and that's why you will never be able to get back into these people's life and move on. Take me to the final message so we can get out of here. What's the final message? Let me see. I don't even know where I'm. I just want to get up out of here and out this energy. That's it. Yeah, look, final message right here. I don't even need to shuffle the deck. It's at the bottom, right here. Final. Mentally and emotionally unstable. That is the final message. Yeah, they created a false narrative regarding you and this relationship. And I feel like they could be lying now. They could be telling people, oh, I'm trying to get back with my family. We're together. Well, I don't know. What this person is in a, yeah, they in a straight illusion. They could be running around telling people that y'all back together or y'all getting back together or, yeah, they need help. They need some type of help. You moving on. And that's it. You're gone. And that's all it is. And that's the final message. Yeah, and they receiving karma. All right? So it looks like they the ones that's the idiot. Now you prayed this person up out your life and out your way. Look. And they mad. And they want to come in and try to reestablish a connection with you so they can steal your energy. But that's it. That's the end of that. They're done. They're done. So that's what's going on, okay, y'all? That's what's going on here, and that's what it is, and it's over with. So, drill. This is the drill for the day. I'm signing off. I'm getting up out of here. Okay, I got to go run a couple of laps after this. I wasn't ready for this. I thought something good and smooth was going to come out, but I see this person still lagging around, creeping around to get inside of your energy. I heard they want your light. Yeah, they need some light. They're in the dark right now. They need to go wipe their nose with all this crying they doing. Ooh, I heard they might be going through a heart activation. Yeah, and they can't stop crying. Oh, well, too bad. You brought it on yourself. Good, you need to go cry. Cry as long as you made the collective cry. Good for you. Now, I'm finna check out, y'all. That's what it is. That's the drill for the day. I love y'all. Sergeant is checking out. Captain, thank you for delaying the message and bringing forth the message. Not delaying it, but relaying it the way it needs to be. That's what's going on. Protect yourself. That's what I feel like. Highly protect yourself. Stand your prayers. Do a little extra protection. I feel like y'all need to do some protection around y'all home where y'all live. And I'm finna shine out because they too loud. I love y'all. See y'all in the next video. Bye.